What's up, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. I got a different jersey on. I got the real colors on tonight. We'll see how that goes. We thank you for being here. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, and we're going to have a good time. Make sure you bop that like for us and hitting that subscribe as well. We'd love for you to join our channel here on the Go at CeeLo. We do Atlanta Braves baseball when we can, at least 3 times a week. We try to. This will be 2. And the Cardinals on Friday night. We'll have a good time there as well. What's up, Terry? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out. Donald, Laverne, good to see you. Appreciate you, Bruin Falcon. Welcome back to Gregory as well. Says, go Braves win. Denny. That's right. Let's go Braves. Donald says, Hawk says, let's go Braves. What's going on? Cole Trickles first in line. We got this stream up a little late. Do apologize about that, but it is what it is. But we're on time tonight. 5:40 Central start, 6:40 Eastern first pitch here in Pittsburgh. And I haven't really even looked at the weather. I guess I should look at that, but no jersey tonight. Hoping this will bring some good luck for Holmes tonight. We'll see how it goes. But Danny, what's up? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here too. Let's get to the lineups for your Buccos. Man, Ryan O'Hearn, I made sure he's in my lineup tonight just in case, but he's in my lineup tonight for my, hated to see 10 RBIs sitting on my bench last night, but it is what it is. Let's take a look at the Pirates lineup right now. Mangum's going to be leading off. Brandon Lau, just like last night. Reynolds there. It's Valdez. Pretty much the same lineup, y'all. Ryan O'Hearn, Gonzalez, and then now Marcell Ozuna, the Big Bear, going against the Braves. He had a pretty good game back at Truist Park, if you remember that. Triolo at shortstop tonight. Davis behind the dish again. And Jared Jones is going to be the starter tonight for your Pittsburgh Pirates. So did you see what I'll have to take a look at it, Hawk. I'll have to take a look at it. Oh, is it? Let's see here. Let me really quick here. I haven't seen it yet, but I'll take a look here in just a second. Now let's take a look at your Atlanta Braves lineup. Here, let's go. Let's take a look at your Atlanta Braves starting lineup.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves.
All right, so Money Mike's going to be on the leadoff spot tonight at center field. Ozzy Albies is going to be at second. Matty O at first. Baldwin, the DH tonight. On the DH tonight. Dubon at left field. Riley at third. Yastrzemski at right field. Joey Bart at catcher. And Jorge Mateo at shortstop. Okay, we'll see how this goes. So no Double J tonight. And Joey Bart, maybe he'll have a coming out party. Of course, I don't know if you recognize it. Last night we had a trade against a trade. I didn't realize that until last night or today, this morning. Joey Bart was going against Stratton. Those two guys traded. We traded those two guys 1-for-1 and maybe some other draft picks, but that was pretty interesting to see that going against each other. So Money Mike in center field, Ozzy Albies at second, Matt Olson at first, Drake Baldwin behind the no dish tonight. He is on the DH spot. That means no Dirty Dom. And Dubon at left field, Austin Riley at third, Yastrzemski at right, Joey Bart at catcher, Mateo at shortstop, and Grant Holmes, Goldilocks, behind the plate tonight. Same thing for the Bucks over there last tonight, except Ozuna is in the lineup. Mangum at center field, Lau at second, Reynolds at left, Valdez at right field, Ryan O'Hearn, the beast last night, at first base tonight, Gonzalez at third, Ozuna at the DH tonight, Triolo at shortstop, and Henry Davis behind the dish tonight for your Pirates. And Jared Jones will be the starter tonight for your Pirates. So let's take a look. Let's get into the game and let's learn a little bit about this game here. But appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Thanks so much for being here. And let's get into the next screen right here. Let's take a look at the Braves and the Pirates. Let's take a look at it. Turn this one off. And turn this one off. Okay, that one's better. All right. So Braves, Pirates, Braves 52-37, still in the lead in the NL East by 2 games, I believe, now on the Phillies. Against the Pirates are now 46-45. Definitely want to keep that lead there above 500s for the Pirates. And tonight it's going to be on Sportsnet Pittsburgh and Braves Vision for this game. No gray TV for any freebies tonight. And then Grant Holmes versus Jared Jones. Here is their record, 5-4 on the season with a 3.83 ERA for Goldilocks. 1.32 ERA for the last 3 games, so that's not too bad. 9 hits, 4 strikeouts, 6 walks. We know he's good for about 4 innings, and that's it. So we definitely have to use the bullpen again tonight. Connor Jones, the boy was up here, Connor Thomas that was up here last night. He's been sent back down to AAA. They moved another guy up. We'll take a look at that here in a little while. Jared Jones, 1-1 on the season with a 5.28 ERA, 3.86 ERA, and 7 hits, 13 strikeouts, and 5 walks in his last 3 appearances. All right, here's the starting lineups that we just talked about, but let's talk about their last 10 games. And Money Mike's still there, batting .313 in the last 10 games. He's on fire. And then also Dubon, who's been loving it, blowing it out of the water, batting .351 in the last 10 games. And Joey Bart, we'll see what he can do against these Pirates, his former team. Let's see if we can get a revenge game for Joey Bart here tonight. And then Mangum, he looked pretty good last night. He's batting .346 in the last 10 games. Valdez looked pretty good. O'Hearn for sure looked really good last night. Gonzalez, all these Pirates can click when they want to, and then sometimes they're just duds. But we'll see how that goes. And Triolo as well down in that 8 hole looks pretty good too as well. Here's your bullpen for your Atlanta Braves. We'll see who pitched yesterday. We used our starter and Connor Thomas, and that was it. And then Mateo, and so we didn't really have to use the bullpen. So J.R. Ritchie is good tonight. Probably we'll see him going. Karachek probably so as well. We'll see how these guys go for the Braves. All right, and then here's your bullpen for your Pittsburgh Pirates. And last night they used Stratton and Medunsky. I think that's how you say his name. But so the Pirates bullpen looking pretty good too as well here. And then here's your fielding alignment for your Pittsburgh Pirates. You got Reynolds in left, Mangum at center, Valdez in right, Gonzalez at third, Triolo at shortstop, Lowe at second, O'Hearn at first, and Davis behind the plate. And you got the Big Bear behind on the DH tonight. Here's the beat the streak. Mangum good for a hit. Money Mike good for a hit. Ryan O'Hearn good for a hit. So definitely keep on getting those guys in your lineups. And then here is the 9.5 total runs, considering last night was a ridiculous amount. 16 total runs last night. So we'll see how that goes. Minus 120 on the money line, plus 102 for the Braves. 9.5 total runs, minus 1.5 for the Braves, plus 1.5 for the Pirates. Entering Tuesday, Matt Olson was 6 for 18 with 4 home runs and 5 RBIs over his past 4 games. He has been on fire. He had 2 home runs against the Mets on Monday night. We'll see what Matteo got a couple hits last night too as well. And then Jared Jones pitched 4 innings of 1-run ball in his 7 starts back from the right UCL surgery. So Jared Jones back, pitched 4 innings of 1-run ball in his 7-inning start. So in his 7th start back from his injury. So we'll see what he can do here tonight. Let's take a look at the standings here. Braves now only 2 games now ahead of the Phillies. The Phillies won last night against the Reds. The Marlins are still coming up. They're 3 games back. So it is crazy. And then there is Washington 6.5 back. So it's getting pretty tight. Down here in the Central, Pirates still 11.5 out, but they're 3.5 out of the wild card. So that's going to be interesting to see too as well. And of course, the Dodgers just running away with things. Let's take a look at some of the stats here. I don't know if you can see the stats or not. Money Mike with the batting average of .308 right now, 276 for Dubon, and 273 for Matty O. Let's take a look at your home runs here. Home runs. Matt Olson leads it with 24 home runs for the year. Money Mike with 16. RBI leader for your is Matt Olson with 57 RBIs. I'll have to fix this up a little bit better so you can see it a little better and move it over. But there is your stats for everything. And let's talk about your predictions tonight. Let's see what your predictions are tonight for the Atlanta Braves. Let me see how you got for Braves, Pirates. I think I'm going to go with the Braves tonight. Last night it was pretty much because they were tired and got in really late. Let me see who you have. I'm going to go 6-4 Braves. Give me 6-4 Braves. The bats come out tonight, I think, even though we got some of our guys out there. But give me 6-4 Braves. I think the top of the lineup goes crazy. Brewing, and that's also the bottom of the lineup. 7, 8, 9 hitters. Someone in the bottom of the half is going to have to do something here tonight. Going 6-4 Braves. And let's see what you got. Brewing says Pirates 6, Braves 3. And can we get revenge on those Pirates? Exactly, Brighton. Good to see you, buddy. Donald says Braves 9, Pirates 5. Lenny's going 4-3 Braves. Anybody else with your predictions coming in here tonight? Anybody else with your predictions? Anybody else? Bucks take second game 7-2. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate that. Bucks 7-2. Appreciate that, Terry, for you. Make sure you're bopping that like too, as well. We're trying to get to 44 likes on the channel. We're at 13, so you got to get going. Let's get that going here. 6-5 Hawk Braves. Thank you so much, Hawk. Appreciate you being here. Anybody else with your predictions tonight on the channel? Anybody else with your predictions as we're about 5 minutes away from first pitch? Lots of folks walking across the bridge, that yellow bridge that crosses the river, going to PNC PArk. It looks like it's another beautiful day here in Pittsburgh for another nice game. We'll see if the Braves can play nice tonight as well. So defensively, I think we're pretty good here. The person is we just need to hit the ball. Last night we gave up the runs and home runs, and that was our problem. We were pretty tight going into that last, after that grand slam by Ryan O'Hearn. We thought it was over, but we came back. It was 4-2, and then another home run by Ryan O'Hearn, which really set it off, and then it just got worse after that. Then we had the pitching, the young pitching in there too as well. So I think tonight we have a bullpen tonight, and hopefully Goldilocks can give us 4 or 5 innings plus. I'd love to see him give us 5 innings plus of innings here tonight. So we'll see how that goes as well. Make sure you're bopping that like for us. Trying to get to 44 likes. Foul ball. Let's do it. Or sorry, Hawks started already. Let's go. Who first pitch tonight? Who's your very first pitch tonight for Jared Jones? Give me ball. Give me ball on the very first pitch. The Clemente Bridge. Thank you so much. The Clemente Bridge. That's a pretty cool one. Yeah, from one of the greats, one of the great Pittsburgh Pirates, Robert Clemente, for the Pirates. That's an awesome name. We need a home run from the Braves. We do. We need something tonight. We need the bats to get going here as well. And looking forward to hopefully Matty O can get a home run tonight. Ball high, Terry says. Ball high. There you go, Terry. Thank you for the ball high. Got with great detail there, Terry. That's awesome. Braden's going to go ball as well. Anybody else with your predictions as you're coming in? We'd love for you to get us some predictions here on the go at CeeLo for first pitch coming up very shortly. First pitch very shortly. Coming up here very soon. Let's see if we can look at the Twitter too as well. Let's see if I can look at that. See if I can get Twitter here. See the movement we had for the Braves. Twitter. There's a 1 gifted membership by Hawk, and it's going to go to Good Grief. I love that one. Good Grief. I love it. There we go. Let me pause that so we don't get in trouble there. Let's take a look here. And the Braves today recalled, let's see here. Victor Meadows to Atlanta after optioning Connor Thomas to AAA. So you never know. We might see him in the lineup, the pitching mound tonight, just in case. So there is your last statement there. Victor Medeiros to Atlanta, to the Major League roster, and optioned Connor Thomas to the minor leagues after last night's appearance. So there is our Braves news for you. And we're just ready to get this going. If you're a Pirates fan, you have an option to cheer on your team as well. Not only do we have a Pirates emoji that we have, if you want to have that for 99 cents. If you strike any Brave out, you have opportunity to strike them out. So there's that. And then if you're a Braves fan and you want to celebrate a strikeout and you see this,
Got him!
this is very important. You put case in the chat, it helps the chat move and everything. And then also, if you hear this chop, you're going to be putting chops in the chat. If you don't have the emojis, you can put the axes, whatever you got, okay? And of course, Money Mike, when he's up,
Here we go.
you're going to put monies in the chat. So appreciate you guys hanging out. You can put the numbers of the jerseys if you don't have the jersey numbers to help out Roberto Clemente. Roberto. All right, about to get going here. First pitch very shortly. Money Mike batting 308 on the season. We talked about that. Anybody else with your last minute predictions coming in? We're trying to get to 44 likes as well. If you hit that like for us, appreciate you hanging with us tonight. We're going to be here for 3 hours or so. 2 hour, 2.5, 3 hours, 3.5. It all depends on how it rolls tonight. Jared Jones, no Paul Skenes tonight, no ace on the mound. But we'll see what Jared Jones can do for the Pirates here tonight. All right, let's see if this gets it going. The 3D going here in just a second, guys. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Jay Thompson, good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. We'll be off tomorrow, guys. The game is at noon, so we will not have that game for you as I work tomorrow afternoon. So you will not see me on tomorrow afternoon. We'll be back for Cardinals Braves on Friday night in St. Louis. And that'll be our last game before the All-Star game. Okay. There we go. Turn this off. We do our screen in full screen, in sync, in the play, exactly how it goes. We'll give you the full play-by-play here. 19 likes, trying to get to that 44s, but thank you, Hawk, for the gifted membership. Appreciate you. Terry's going slider, a ball high. Okay, getting very detailed. Oh. All right. And Lau, second base, he looked pretty good over there last night, but O'Hearn, all eyes are going to be on Ryan O'Hearn tonight. The way he played last night was unbelievable. He got very lucky. 3 home runs, now Money Mike, let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money.
All right, Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Let's go, Money Mike. Here we go, first pitch. And the first pitch is ball high and outside ball. So if you picked ball on your first pitch, make sure you go pick up your bobblehead at Dr. Delay. All right, here we go. Second pitch is a ball high, 2-0. 2-0 here to Money Mike. Money Mike. Let's go. First pitch, third pitch is a strike. That guy's not as excited as last night's guy. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Money Mike. Come on, Money Mike. What's up, D? Good to see you. 2 strikes quickly, up 2-0. Now even the count at 2-2 here for Money Mike. Come on, baby. 2-2 to Harris. Contact foul to the left side. Foul. It's still 2-2. Beautiful night here in Pittsburgh, as you can see. Not a cloud in the sky. Here's the pitch. Oh! Called strike, but Harris is going to challenge. Here we go already. We're going to challenge the play here. Oh, Money Mike wastes our challenge on the first at bat. And that's a strikeout for you Pirates. He was up 2-0 and comes back, gets caught looking. Not the way we want to start this one. Jesus. So K's in the chat for you Pirates fans. All right, up to bat. It's Ozzy Albies.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
First pitch outside, but it caught the in. It's strike. Four-seam fastball. At 273 for Ozzy Albies. Ozzy fouls it off to the left side. 14 homers for Ozzy this year. What's up, Pro Life? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Number 22. We're trying to get to 44 likes, y'all. Help us out. Need to save the challenge, exactly. Ball high, 1 and 2. So we're already out of a challenge. We're down to 1. What is the R&D Center for NASCAR? It's a place that cars go after the race is over, that they do inspections. What's up, Kenneth Clark? Little broken bat for Ozzy to second. Lau to O'Hearn. 2 down. 2 down. 2 down here in Pittsburgh, and the sun on the field right there is exactly like it is watching here. Now Jared Jones loves that four-seam fastball. His slider, then changeup, then curveball, but he loves him some four-seam, just like Skenes last night. First pitch, the Matty O is a strike. 2 outs already, y'all. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Come on, Matty. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Swing and a miss. 2 strikes quickly already. 25 likes. Thank you. Trying to get that 44, y'all. Jared Jones trying to get out of this inning. He comes set. He kicks. He deals. And he got him on a curveball. Swing and a miss. Matty O goes down swinging. The Braves go down 1-2-3. Here we go, Braves fans. Pirates coming up. All right, here is your Pirates lineups tonight. Due up in the bottom of the first, it's going to be Mangum, Lau, and Reynolds. And then you got Mangum, Lau, and Reynolds. And then you got Valdez, O'Hearn, Gonzalez, Ozuna, Triolo, and then Davis. Only thing different tonight is Ozuna is in the lineup tonight at DH. Dude, we were trying to watch the game, the real Cody says. We're trying to watch the game. Well, you're watching the game. This is MLB Game Day 3D. It's based on the Google StatCast cam at PNC PArk. It's about as close as you're going to get without watching the game. We're trying to give you the best play-by-play possible here for you guys. We thank you for being here. Make sure you're bopping that like, subscribing to the channel. See if we can get our sub count up here tonight too, early. We get that going here. Braves making every pitcher look like a Cy Young winner. Exactly. Exactly. Looking like these guys just looking just too good. All right. There we go. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. We're trying to get to 56,200 tonight. Gain our Braves channel. If you like baseball, this is the place to be. We do it in sync in 3D. Some people do it half screen, some people do it full screen, but not in sync. A lot of people do it at pitch ahead of time. We do it in sync here. Here comes Mangum, batting 305 for the season. Let's see what he can do here. What's up, CeeLo? To bed, Bell does not play baseball. What's up, Big Way? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Here comes Goldilocks. Oh, Goldilocks. 5-4 on the season. That's Grant Holmes with a 3.83 ERA. First pitch, Mangum going after it. Riley tries to get it, but it goes fouled into the seats. Sign me up, the real Coyote says. Welcome in, Cody. He's known to be good for about 4 innings, and then he kind of falls apart. We need him to go at least 5 tonight. Ball in the dirt. Nice snag by Bart on a slider. It's 1-1. 1-1 counts. 25 likes. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. Tuesday night or Wednesday night baseball. Outside zone there, low, and it's 2-1. 2-1. He walked only 1 batter his last start for Goldilocks, so that's an improvement. We'll see how he does here. Remember, if the Braves score 3, you get free crystals. Didn't know that. Keyword, code word Braves on the Crystal app if the Braves score 3 runs. 2-2 here. Count to Mangum, the leadoff batter here in the bottom of the first. No score. Here we go. Goldilocks kicks. He deals. That's a ground ball. Olsen. Riley throws it to Olsen. Got him. What a play. Nice little Riley in the sun over there by shortstop, grabbing the ball and throwing it over. And that's one down. They're not going to challenge. He said, let's go. Not challenge. It was pretty close, though. What's up, Triton? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being here. What do you think about Mets Royals tonight? Man, last night it was a barn burner. We'll see what happens. Probably Mets, though. That was a close one, but Riley right there on the matter. Now batting here, Brandon Lau. Batting .247, 21 RB home runs on the young season here. 64 RBIs. Trying to get me to cheer on the Pirates. That's so 2022, Triton. Outside, high in the zone, it's 2-0. I have a feeling Mets will be the one who ruined my parlay tonight, Real Cody says. Cold beer. Who's drinking a cold beer out there? Who's drinking a cold beer out there, y'all? Here's the 2-0. It's a pop out. Foul to the left side. Appreciate you bopping in here. Come on in here, y'all. 28 likes. Trying to get to 44 to honor Hammer and Hank. You know how we do it here. Beautiful day. Here's the 2-1 for Holmes. And that's a fly ball. Base hit to right side, and Lau gets a 1-out single. And here we go. Brian Reynolds, the left fielder. He walked 3 times last night and a strikeout. Let's see what happens tonight. Now, Holmes, highest whiff percentage with the sliders at 41%. Since the start of 2024, up there with people like Dylan Cease and Jacob deGrom and Chris Sale. So yes, his slider is deadly. He loves to throw it. Sometimes it's inaccurate. First pitch is a strike right down Main Street. Man, Blue Jays killed the Giants 10-0. Vladdy G with a homer tonight. Brian Reynolds, 281 average, 13 homers, 56 RBIs. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Low in the zone. It's 1-1. 1-1 count. Brian Reynolds. See what he can do. Runner at first. 1 out. Here's the pitch. It is 1-2 now. 1-2 here to Brian Reynolds. A little better. Here we go. 1-2. Cease had a no-hitter until the 8th. Oh, wow. Swing and a miss. Got him on that slider. We just talked about how deadly that is.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
K's in the chat, y'all. K's in the chat. K's in the chat, y'all. Come on, y'all. Help us out with the K's, man. Where y'all at? There's Goldilocks now. Break to the four-seam fastball. Ball one. And it's Valdez. 311 average, 6 homers, 17 RBIs. Will the Braves win today? We'll see, Mike. Here's the 1-0. Inside again on a sinker. 93 on the gun. It's inside. 2-0. Cease almost had a no-hitter. Wow. I'll have to go look at my fantasy stats there. He's on my pitchers. Here's the 2-0 for Grant Holmes. Off the inside of the zone, strike. Brewing says, let's go, Valdez. Let's go, Valdez. On deck is the dangerous Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a four-seam fastball. Blew it right past him, 95 miles an hour. It's 2-2. 2-2 here. Come on, baby. 2 outs. The pitch. Nice block there for Baldwin that was in the dirt on a slider. A lot of his sliders miss, so they just much or they go in the dirt. 3-2, 2 outs. Here we go. The pitch. Oh, frozen pizzas.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him looking. Yes, sir. Anytime our pitcher strikes anybody out looking, it's pizzas in the chat. Frozen pizzas. We froze them at the plate. Get you a frozen pizza. Make it a DiGiorno. All right. Up to bat for your Braves. Baldwin, Dubon, and Riley. And Baldwin, Dubon, and Riley coming up. And if that is the case after that, Yastrzemski, Bart, and Mateo. I talked about the 7, 8, 9 hitters. We'll have to do something here tonight to get it moving. We'll see how it goes. Maybe Bart can have a revenge game against his old team. We'll see how that goes. We almost got about 100 folks in here. Almost there. 31 likes. We're trying to get to that 44 mark. T. Lee, what's up? Let me see where you guys are watching from tonight. We're going in the top of the second with the Braves coming up. Where are you watching from tonight? The real Cody says he can draw on the side of the box. He'll throw them closely, closed just to irritate the batter. Either you swing or you don't. It forces them not to swing, thinking it's outside, but it never is. Good point there, real Cody. Where are you watching from tonight, guys? Let me see in the chat. Where are you guys watching from? Would love for you to hang out. Let us know where you're coming from tonight. Lake Lanier, Georgia. Is the lake high to this year, or is it low like it always is? Last time I went by there, it was pretty dang low. Donald says Nebraska. Terry, South Carolina. Idaho for Hawk. Anybody else? Where are you watching from tonight? Where are you watching from tonight? PA for Paul. Good to see you, Paul. Appreciate you being here. New Jersey, Lenny. All right. California, Ham. Good to see you. All right, Baldwin up to bat here.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Triton, Florida. Pittsburgh, PA, pro-life. Yes, sir. Ball 1-1, fouled it off. Literally average. They aren't generating water much because the summer season, a little below by October, yes. Arkansas for high class. Good to see a high class. And Michael from Georgia. Good to see you. Another fouled off for Baldwin. I think the kid is finally coming around, guys. He looks a little more comfortable at the plate. These last couple games, he's looked like his old self. Just need him to get that power back. 10 more likes to 44. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get that 44 likes for us. Here's the 1-2 for Baldwin. Swing and a miss, and he got him on a slider. K's in the chat for you Pirates fans. K's in the chat. Baldwin goes down just as I talked to. He looked pretty good. David Thomas, hello. Appreciate you. Leesburg, Georgia. Michael says. All right, Dubon. Dubon. A little to the right side. Does he have enough to get him? Yes, he does. Dubon. Ground to the right side. Just didn't have enough. All right, Austin Riley. Austin Riley. Come on, bad man. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah, good. Good grief. You got the membership. You can thank Hawk. He gave you the membership. He gave you the membership. 2 quick ones. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2 strikes. Way behind on a 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Yikes. Yeah, Hawk's the one that gave it to you. Good grief. You're now an MVP member. You have access to those 27s like he just put down there. Good grief. Here's Austin Riley on the 0-2. Down in the count. Ball high. 1-2. Talk to you later. Won't be one of those floaty left line bouncers. Then someone will homer it in. 2-0 Braves coming soon. Hope so, Cody. Love that right now. Here's the 1-2. Ooh, that was close. 2-2. 2-2. Jared Jones coming off of an injury. Second start, I believe. 2-2. Another foul by Austin Riley. Foul ball. Over 100 folks in here now. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for being here, guys. What up, Bill? Good to see you. Appreciate you. Scott, good to see you. Hi, all. Let's get a win. That's right. Here's the 2-2. Outside. Just outside. 3-2 now. 3-2. Hoist the cone. Rich. Rich, what's up, Rich? Made sure not to wear any yellow tonight. 3-2. Fouls it again. What is staying alive here? Staying alive. Staying alive. Who's going to take to game 2, guys? Tomorrow at noon. Tomorrow. Braves, Pirates on a day game. 3-2 here to Riley. Full count. A pitch. Got underneath it. Sky high. And it's going to be Triolo with the catch at short. And that's it. We go to the bottom of the second. Up for your Pirates, the dangerous Ryan O'Hearn, Gonzalez, and Ozuna, the big bear, back in the lineup tonight for your Pirates. If one of those guys gets on, you'll see Triolo, who just made that last out, and Davis, and then top of the order for your Pirates as we're in the bottom of the second. Appreciate you being here, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. What you're watching here is MLB Game Day 3D. Yeah, that was 1, 2, 3, just like that, Bruin. It's not looking good so far right now for our sprays, but we'll see what happens. But this is MLB Game Day 3D based on the Google StatCast cam at PNC PArk. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. Puts it in a program, puts it back in there, and puts it in your TV right here or computer or whatever. And it is a great program, and it's on the MLB TV subscription. So if you have MLB TV, you have MLB Game Day 3D. It also comes with any MLB radio network. You can listen to a live game and sync it in, and it's just like watching the real thing. So make sure you check that out. But it's free to like the live stream. That's right, David. Back to you to bop that like. It's free to honor Hammer and Hank. We're 5 away from 44 likes. Help us out with those likes for us, y'all, as our goal tonight is to get to 132 on the likes. That's what we try to reach every time. We didn't reach it last night due to the blowout, but we'll see if we can get it tonight. But let's go Braves, Donald says. And if you're a Pirates fan, please feel free to cheer on your Pirates fans in the chat tonight. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat. We would love for you to hang out here and cheer on your Pirates by putting K's in the chat or go Bucks, whatever. We have it here. Hottest bats looking cold for both. Yeah, right, focus. Except last night, they didn't look bad at all. And here comes the man, Ryan O'Hearn. 3 homers last night for Ryan O'Hearn. I think it skipped a little bit. First pitch 1-0. What do you think about Harrison? Maybe a 1.5. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know about that one. Let's look into that one first. All low. Tried to frame that one, but low. It's 2-0. Cease 8 innings pitched, no earns, 11 Ks, 3 walks. Nice. 40th like, thank you, Donald. Here's the 2-0. And that's a pop foul to the left side, sky high. That's a present for somebody in the stands. Let's go, O'Hearn. Stay hot, Brewing says. Let's go. 42 likes. Here's the pitch. Hard foul to the left side. Watch out, someone over there. 10 RBIs last night for this cat. 10, y'all. 3 home runs. 1 was a grand slam. It was a wonder night. Probably no grand slam here tonight. 2-2, little blooper to second base. Little ground ball to second base. Ozzie to Olsen. That's 1 down. What's up, PQ? Good to see ya. 42 likes. Trying to get 2 more to honor Hammer and Hank, y'all. We're in the bottom of the second. 43, 1 more. 1 more. All right, up to bat, Nick Gonzalez for your Pirates here. First pitch, strike 1. Strike 1 on a 4-seam fastball. Gonzalez batting .314, 4 homers, 41 RBIs. The 767 OPS, and there's a watch out to the back there, foul. Thank goodness there's a net back there. All right, every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. Let's go, 44s in the chat, y'all. .44s, let's see those honoring them. Another foul. Gonzalez with another foul on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. .02. Here's the pitch. All low, it's 1-2. In the dirt, Bart gets rid of that one. You got to honor Hammer and Hank, guys. Come on, man. He is a legend. We do it every 44 likes. Let's see it. Help us out, y'all. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. K. That's the third one.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Third K there. Gonzalez goes swinging down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, here's Marcell Ozuna, the Big Bear. He did pretty good against us last time. Big Bear swings and a hard foul. The Big Bear, we used to call him. Good to see Ozuna in the lineup, batting .202, 7 homers, 26 RBIs. At least he's got a better batting average than he did last time we saw him. Here's the 0-1. Ball high. Cody says he hit over 3,000 without even factoring in his 755 career home runs. Hank was the man. That's why we honor him every 44 likes, Cody, on this channel. There's the pitch. There's a line drive. Foul down the left side. Just fair. 1-2 outs here. CeeLo Blue Jays won last night. It's about dang time. They won today too. 1-2, 2 outs. Oh, just outside. Didn't know Hank Aaron was a 25-time All-Star. Wow, yeah. Why we honor the legend. That's why we do it. Hank was an Eagle Scout. It was hard to do a while back. That's right. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off again. Cody says Hank had all-time RBI and extra base hits as well. He did everything, y'all. He did everything. He did everything. Here's Goldilocks, the pitch. Ball low, it's 3-2. Terry said Hank was extremely classy. Yes. And when they honored him last year at the All-Star game in Atlanta was awesome as well. All those Chuck Norris jokes should be Hank Aaron jokes. Popped up. Do we get it there? Bart. Yeah, just close. And it railed its way out of into the stands. Welcome home, Joey Bart as well. Back here in Pittsburgh. I don't think he was a starter, but good to see him back. Second in MLB. Pirates batting average, 263. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Terry said 715 was big as the moon landing. It was huge. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Come on, let's get him right here with a strikeout. Zuna. Right field. Yastrzemski coming on. Did he catch it? I hope he didn't hurt himself. Nope. But he fell over that wall pretty dang hard. Oh. That sucks. Oh. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, there was a fan that almost caught it too there in right field. But it wasn't a bad. What's up, Adam? Good to see you. Looks like he's all right, but he hit that wall pretty hard. Still 3-2 here. Pitch number 9 coming up. Ah, we lost him there. So Zuna's gonna walk. 2 out walk to first base. 2 out walk here for Marcell Ozuna, former Brave, the Big Bear. All right, here's Jared Triolo. Jared Triolo up to bat here. CeeLo, the shirt, tough, yeah. Yep. The shirt, though, yep. Got my world champion shirt on tonight. What is a basketball player's favorite kind of cheese? Swiss cheese. Ooh. Man, I think you're a great play-by-play guy. Everything you do is great, man. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. We tried our best. We try. Here's the pitch. Fouled it off. It's 1-1. Thank you, Adam, for all your kind words, buddy. How many push-ups could Hank Aaron do? All of them. It's been a nice talk about Hank Aaron here tonight. Trying to get to 88 likes. We'll honor him again. Now here's the 1-1. Fouled it off. It's 1-2. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe, y'all. We got over 120 in the house. If you're new to us, we'd love for you to hang out with us. We do Braves games. Our next Brave game will be Friday night against the Cardinals in St. Louis. So make sure you're subscribing. And our next one after that will be after the All-Star game against Texas. Ground ball foul. Still 1-2 here. Still 1-2. Goldilocks says, I want another ball. Give me another one. 50 likes. Now going to 6-0 likes. 6-6-0 on the likes. Help us out with the likes, y'all. Go sit around their campfires at night telling Hank Aaron stories. Yes, sir. Struck him out. That retires the side.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Number 4 tonight. Strikeouts. Grant Goldilocks looking pretty good. We'll see what happens when they go through second time in the lineup. But Grant Holmes with 4 Ks tonight. All right, up to bat for your Braves. It's going to be Yastrzemski. Hope he's okay. He hit the wall pretty hard there in right field. And then Joey Bart. Let's see if we can get a revenge game on Joey Bart and Mateo. 1 second, guys. I'm going to mute the stream. 1 second. All right, thank you guys for that. Appreciate you hanging out. Baldwin needs 3 innings to get his juices to start buzzing. Yeah. I'm gonna watch the All-Star break. I'm gonna be out of town, Spawn, but definitely going to watch the game. I wanted to do the All-Star game, the home run derby on Monday night. Still might. I don't know yet, but I have to be somewhere Tuesday, so I don't know if I'll be doing that or not. But we're trying to do as many Braves games this week, help out here. And now Yaz is up. Go Yaz Meister. First pitch is a ball outside, 1-0. 1-0. What a play for the last 6 games. He's batting .294 the last 6 games. So Yastrzemski, he should have played. He should have batted in the extra inning game against the Mets on Monday night. The pitcher's mistake. Why did the pitcher who give up Hank Aaron's 715th home run pop up? And that's infield, way infield fly. And the third baseman, Gonzalez, has that one, 1 out. All right, up to bat, it is Joey Bart. Now, Jared Jones is a lot better against righties. Only 1 homer allowed. And the average is down as well to 5. So OPS is down to 574. First pitch to Bart on a 4-seam fastball is a foul off. Anyone else take Braves money line? Weren't they a minus on the money line? Now, against lefties, he's batting .299 with 4 home runs. Not sure why I don't want to have all the lefties on the lineup here tonight. Need this game to stay under 4.5 or the first 5, Bruce says. What's up, Bruce? Good to see you. Is this the real game? Yes, this is the real game happening right now at PNC PArk. There's a ball high. It's 1-2. This is MLB Game Day 3D. It is based on the Google StatCast cam at PNC PArk. 3 homers, 10 RBIs for Joey. Joey, left field, revenge game. Revenge game. Oh. To the left. So close. Oh, man. That just a little bit more. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh, my gosh. So close. Ooh, Jared Jones is like, yikes. Man, almost had a revenge game there for Joey Bart. Still got a chance here, though. All right, here's Mateo, the shortstop. He came in relief last night and pitched an inning, or third of an inning. Or no, he pitched a half an inning. 4 homers, 11 RBIs for Mateo. Fouls it off. It's quickly 0-1. 0-2. 0-2. 53 likes. Appreciate you hanging with us. Here's the 0-2. Ball high. We're trying to get to 6-0 on the likes. 6-0 on the likes. Help us out. Yeah, we are minus. I picked Braves and Red Sox for $5. We'll make 22. Another fouled off for Mateo. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mateo was throwing those golf balls last night. Those softballs last night there on the mound. They gave up 2 runs. Here's the 1-2. Mateo fouls it off again. One, two outs here. There's the pitch. Ball low. Ball low. 2-2. What was that? What was that? Ball low, 2-2. A slider outside. Called time. What the heck was that? Time called right as he was throwing the ball. The umpire called a timeout. All right, here's the 2-2. Oh, inside. No, Mateo, don't call that. No. Mateo, do not call that challenge. Mateo, and that's it for our challenges. We're done. Well, our challenges are done for the game. What up, Katie? Good to see you. Seth, this is MLB Game Day 3D. Man, oh man, Braves are out of their challenges now. Davis, Mangum, and Lau coming up for your Pirates. This is MLB Game Day 3D. It's on the MLB TV subscription. You can get it off the MLB app or the MLB.com, but you have to have an MLB TV subscription to watch this. Davis, Mangum, and Lau coming up. Yeah, K's in the chat for you Pirates fans. K's in the chat for you Pirates fans. Grant Holmes back out here. 2 innings pitched. 43 pitches. He's got 4 strikeouts already. See if we can get some more. Anybody got a parlay on Holmes on strikeouts? What's your parlays, guys? I want to see your parlays in the chat. If you're just watching because of parlays, 9 up, 9 down. That's right, William. What do you got? What do you got in your parlays? 9 up, 9 down. Right, William? Bums in the field. 54 likes, trying to get to 6-0 on the likes. 6-0 on the likes. Bum, bum, bum. Henry Davis is going to be at the bat here for your Pirates. Behind the dish. Just need Holmes to stay clean through 5 innings, Bruce says. Could possibly do, or in the bottom of the 3rd. Your name is Never Bet on the Braves. There you go. That's right. Never bet on the Braves. First pitch is 1-0 to Davis. 155 average. Got 7 home runs for Davis. This is the bottom of the order here for the Pirates. Braves not doing good. Yeah, I know. Where to go? Here's the pitch. Hard foul to the left side. Hard foul. All my money comes from the Dodgers, UFC, and currently World Cup. There's a high 3-1 now. 3-1. Braves not doing good. 9 up, 9 down. Here's the pitch. Oh, he hit him. He hit Davis. So we got a runner at first. The leadoff hit. A walk. All right, up to bat. Top of the order now for the Pirates. This will be the second time they see Holmes now. This is where it gets kind of Mangum now, he's 0 for 1 today with a ground out to first. Let's go. Okay, batter cam. Let's go. Pick him up. What's the score? It's no score. No score. We had Ted Turner curse since the 90s. He finally transferred his soul to the underworld. It's a foul ball. 0-2. How do I get the app? I have MLB Game Day 3D. I have the MLB TV subscription. You have to have MLB TV subscription to watch this game. All right, here's the 0-2. Hopped up foul. That is probably going to change after this inning. Probably so. Second time they see Holmes through the lineup here. This is the batter cam. It follows the batter. No matter where he goes, it follows him. So it's some pretty good shots down the first base line of what's happening, especially if they hit it to the left side or to the right side. All right, here's the 0-2. Fouls it off again. Which team is the best team, baseball team? Well, Young right now, the Braves have the better record, but their play has not been very good. Pirates, they're so-so as well. They're down. They're 11 games out in the Central, but they're 3 games out of the wild card. 0-2, ground ball, Riley. Riley gets the force out at second, and that's 1 down. Pirates are a better team than us right now, for sure. I'm just saying, by record-wise, by record he is. All right, Lau, Brian Reynolds now up the bat. No, this is Brandon Lau now. And there's a fly ball. Right field, but nice catch. Wow, that was a close one. 2 down. Lau took it deep to right field, but Yastrzemski had it against the wall like it was nothing. Kind of like the Bart home run. Just kind of went flying, and then it died. 57 likes. We're trying to get to 6-0 on the likes. Help us out, y'all. Help pop the like for us. Ryan Reynolds now, he struck out in the first. First pitch is outside, ball 1-0. 1-0. Go. Oh my goodness, with the camera. Ryan Reynolds. Two outs here, runner at first. Fouls it off to the left side. He was going to it first. Mangum was going there. He was going there. 1-1 count here for Reynolds. Holmes, 56 pitches. All high, 2-1. This is the second time they're seeing Holmes now. I wonder where Jake is. I don't know. Wednesday nights he watches that In the Groove show. He watches In the Groove with, what's his name? I'm not a big fan anymore. Here's the 2-1. Little foul to the right side. Yeah, Wednesdays. He'll be in here after that's over. So he'll be in here around 7 or 8 Eastern. Praying that we do not get scalped like yesterday. Dang Pirates. I know, Jeremy. Well, luckily, O'Hearn has a ground out tonight, so we don't have to worry about him so far. Here's the 2-2. Just so close. The Braves are out of challenges as well, by the guys. Money Mike ruined one, and Mateo ruined one. So we are out of challenges today, so it doesn't matter how close it is. We can't challenge. Pirates, on the other hand, are looking pretty good. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And he got another piece of it. Foul to the right side. Make sure you're popping that like and subscribing to the channel, y'all. Help us out. 56,175. We're trying to get to 56,200. Let me just click on the sub just in case we're... 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. And that's a base hit. Mangum's going to go to third. We got runners at the corners now. As what we said, this is the second time they've seen Holmes. They kind of know what to do now. Hank Aaron, Phil, and the Tigers exhibit at the zoo. A frightened zookeeper called carefully back away, so the Tiger did. They carefully backed away from Hank Aaron. So a base hit there for Brian Reynolds. And now up to bat, it is Valdez. Valdez up to bat here. Trying to get to 70 likes now. 7-0. We got our 60. Now we're doing 7-0 on the likes. 7-0. Come on, Holmes. Get out of this inning. Bruce says. Be nice to get out of this inning. Runners at first and third. The pitch. Well, it caught the corner, but we can't freaking challenge. Send the Pirates to the brig. Journey of Jerry with the $4.99. Thank you, Journey. Everybody tell Journey thank you so much for the $4.99 super chats. Here's the 1-1. Same spot, but he found it that time. We're in the bottom of the third here. Braves 9 up, 9 down. Everybody's gotten out. Here's the pitch. Ball low in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2 count here. Valdez. Runners at the corners, as you can see. And foul. Foul ball. Woo! That's a close one. That was a close one. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. All right, 2-2. Come on, batter cam. Ball 3 upstairs. Oh, yeah, with the camera. Three-two. Keep it. Popped up. Shortstop, Ozzy Albies. And thank you, Hank, with the 5 gifted memberships. Man, Hank, you coming through clutch, bro. Appreciate you there, but we get out of the jam. Sorry about that with the 3D acted up there. We appreciate you hanging out with us. Javion, Dez, Elt, and Charlie, and Don't. Appreciate you, those gifted memberships. Lime Rock is looking running like Rowdy's M&M paint scheme. Oh, very nice. Very nice. But thank you so much for the gifted memberships, Hawk. Everybody tell Hawk thank you so much. Pirates are, the Central's really good. That's the problem. The Central is really good. Just average. I mean, all the Central is good, but so the Pirates are 11.5 out of the Central, but they are 3 games out of the wild card. If that tells you anything. So that tells you how good the Central is. What's up, Jake? I told he'd be in here about 7 or something like that. What's up, Jake? Good to see you. They were asking where you were, Jake. I said you watched your program on Wednesday nights. 63 likes, trying to get to 7-0. Right, Jake, all I gotta do is tell you to look at the hits allowed, and that's all I gotta tell you. And you know how it's going. Just look at the hits allowed for the Braves. But Money Mike, Ozzy Albies, Money Mike, Ozzy Albies, Matty O coming up for your Braves. David, what's up? Says, what's up, CeeLo, and everyone. Go Braves. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Money Mike, let's go. Money's in the chat.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Let's go, Money Mike. Let's go, Money Mike. First pitch, strike. Strike 1 to Money Mike. Come on, baby. Swing and a miss in the dirt. Come on, man. Come on, man. Swinging at crap here. Yeah, Tosh, he almost got a no-hitter. Almost got a no-hitter. Money Mike, back in the box here. Back in the box. Ball in the dirt, 1 and 2. See if the batter cam works here. And the low, the high wasn't working very well. The high def was not working good for the batter cam, so we'll go back to this. 1-2, no outs here. Leading off here, Money Mike. Hey, 2-2. Tie the count up here, 2-2. That's right, Hawk. He owes us big. We don't have any challenges now for the rest of the game because Mateo thought he was doing good. Swing and a miss. There's another one. 4 strikeouts for Jones now. K's in the chat for you Pirates fans. Rhino, good to see us dropping those monies. Dropping those monies. Jake says, I don't know if we'll ever see a no-hitter or perfect game anytime soon. Well, I'll just say that Jared Jones has got a perfect game going right now. Oh, no, he walked somebody, didn't he? Yeah, he walked. No, he's got a perfect game going on right now. So Ozzy Albies grounded out the first.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Swing and a miss. Come on, Ozzy. Break this no-hitter up. That's right, I said he's got a no-hitter. The pitch. Hard. Ground ball to O'Hearn. O'Hearn's going to take it upon himself. And that is 2 down quickly. That's 11 in a row for Jones. Retired a row. 11 in a row. All right, Matty O. Make a difference.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 tray.
65 likes, trying to get to 70. Come on, Matty. Jared Jones retired 11 in a row right now. 0-1 count here to Olsen. Here's the pitch. Ball high. 1-1. 1-1. Fouled it off there. Staying alive here. 1-2. Shohei gets his 300th career home run last night. He knows how to do it, y'all. He does. It's pretty dang good. And he's got, what, 2 championships? Not too shabby. And they got the best team in baseball again. They're up 14 games in the West. 14, guys. There's the 1-2. Did he go? He did not. It's 2-2. First Japanese Major League Baseball player with 300 home runs. That's crazy. All right, here's 2-2. Come on, baby. Jammed him on the inside, and he jammed it to the left. Still 2-2. Shohei says, I want another 2, ain't enough. Exactly. Ball in the dirt. It's 3 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes for the Braves here. Matty-O trying to break this 11 in a row outs. Retired by Jones. Jones comes set. He kicks. He deals. And there's another one. Another strikeout. Number 4 or 5 for Matty-O. We go. K's in the chat for you Pirates fans. All right, that's 12 in a row now. 12 in a row for the Braves. And here comes Mr. Dangerous. O'Hearn, Gonzalez, and Ozuna coming up for your Pirates. O'Hearn, Gonzalez, and Ozuna. The real question is, team can stop LA's 3-peat. We'll see, Taj. We'll see what happens coming up this fall. Of course, it's only half the season, so we'll see how that goes. We're at 67 likes. We're so close to 70. Swinging at balls right in the dirt. And we can't challenge anything either because we wasted our challenges already. But O'Hearn, Gonzalez, Ozuna coming up here. And Holmes coming back out there. 3 innings pitched. He's got 68 pitches. Yikes, yikes, yikes. We're in the 4th inning. And at the 4th inning, I'm going to put in a commercial right here since we're in the middle of the break. I'm going to put in a commercial right here. I'll see you on the other side. Elder tomorrow, yes. Elder tomorrow. Tomorrow's an afternoon game, guys, so I will not be here for this game tomorrow afternoon. We'll be back Friday night for Braves Cardinals. Braves Cardinals on Friday night. For you Braves fans, we'll be back Braves Cardinals on Friday night. July 30th, Andrew Jones bobblehead. And here he is, the man of the hour. Ryan O'Hearn. Christmas in July, July 17th. Theme night. Ryan O'Hearn, be easy here. Fly ball left field, back to the warning track. Oh, thank God. Wow. Ryan O'Hearn smacked that one to the left field, but Dubon with the rescue there. Yeesh. All right, Nick Gonzalez now struck out at the second. Dubon's going to get a hit. Dang. All right, Nick Gonzalez now struck out at the second. Let's see what he can do here. Braves fans' souls saved by the bell. Exactly. Yeesh. It was a close one. Home 70 pitches. Not good. We're in the fourth. This is where it falls apart. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Gonzalez. 6-hole hitter here. I thought it was over again. I thought it happened again. Yeah, tomorrow night. Oh, Angela's in there? Oh my God, seriously. Inside. 1-2. 1-2 on the inside pitch. Angela, like the crazy eyes Angela is on this, and again, come on, what's up with that? 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Is that who that is, Jake? Crazy eyes lady. Swing and a miss. Let's go, Holmes.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
5th strikeout of the game for Holmes tonight. Congratulations, Joel. Made it all the All-Stars year. This should be good, yep. Her and 2 Survivor players. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. All right, Holmes back out facing now Marcell Ozuna, the Big Bear. Marcell Ozuna fouled off 5 pitches in his first at-bat. And then walked. Walked in the second. Here's the Big Bear. All low. 1-1. Yes, former Brave, Big Bear. Marcell Ozuna. There's the 1-1. Inside there. Ozuna was like, hey, you want to hit me? Just realized he was with the Pirates this year. Yes, he wasn't doing so well. His average is actually up. It's in the 200s. When he faced us at Truist Park, it was not looking good. But he had a great game against us. Here's the 2-1. And the 4-seam fastball just goes just a bit outside, and Bart couldn't catch up with it. It's 3-1. Yeah, we played him once already in Truist Park. So the Braves are playing the NL Central. 1 at our place, 1 at their place. What's up, Greg? Welcome back. Good to see you. Chick-fil-A tonight. 3-1 count, 2 outs. Let's go. Let's get him out right here. Foul. Major League, that one just a bit outside. Yeah, just a bit outside. We're in the 4th, guys. No score. Though the Braves have no hits. Goldilocks keeping it. Had a couple that was close to going out. O'Hearn and Bart almost took one out for the Braves, but no cigar. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit for the Big Bear. He's going to take it to left field. Congratulations, Big Bear. Hello. How much time it ends the game? First time watching. Great. Probably another hour and a half. We're only in the 4th inning. But good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Beef tips, ripes, and peas. Nice. We're having meatloaf. A loaf. I'm getting my free Dutch Bros this weekend. This is my first time trying their drink. Well, congratulations there. All right, up the bat. It's Jared Triolo. He struck out in the 2nd. We got Big Bear at first with 2 outs. Ground ball, Riley. Riley's going to throw to 2nd on the force, and that's all we need. So Grant Holmes survives 4 innings, guys. Survives 4 innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Baldwin, Dubon, and Riley coming up here for your Braves in the top of the 5th. Baldwin, Dubon, and Riley. Get inside the bet info to bet on Pirates. Let's go. We'll see what happens. I don't know, how do you get inside info on baseball like that? Other than, I don't understand that. I don't know how you get inside information on hits and stuff. It's all random there. But good luck. Good luck. Jake says, I didn't realize you lived in Idaho until yesterday, Hawk. And Hawk also, thank you, Hawk. or the gifted membership today. 6 gifted memberships. That helps out tremendously. And we're at 68 likes, trying to get to 70 likes. 70 on the likes. 70 on the likes. It's been our chat's been really slow as of late. I don't know what we got to do to get some more people talking, but our chat has been very slow. And that helps. The chat, the likes, the subscribes, everything helps the algorithm get more people in here. All right, Baldwin up the bat here, the DH tonight. He is the DH. Joey Bart is our catcher tonight. Tosh says, I like 7 Brew, Starbucks, and scooters. My other half is from North Kakalaki. Jared Triolo. That was Drake Baldwin. I meant to say Drake Baldwin's barrel rate is up versus last season. 11% to 15%, and it's above MLB averages. He's actually getting a little better, guys, after his injury.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Four-seam fastball high in the zone, ball 1. Struck out in the second. Last month without football. It's a foul. We'll try to do some more early football. We're trying to do some NFL this year. Try to do some college in between games. Try to do some volunteer football that's on ABC. If it's on ABC, I'll do it. Fouls it off. It's 1-2. 1-2. Oh yeah, I'm excited for football. It's almost time. That's right. 1-2 count here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's going to be a drop, 3rd strike, but that's going to be another one. That's number 6 on the night, and that is 13 Braves in a row. 13 Braves in a row. And now here's Dubon. Come on, Dubon. I got to swap up the music, too. It's getting old. Outside ball, 1-0, low and outside. Now Dubon, 15-game on-base streak, batting .362, 8 extra base hits, and 12 runs scored for Dubon. Dubon fouls it off. It's 1-1. 1-1. What's up, Adventures? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Come on, Dubon. Pitiful. Ground ball, right to O'Hearn. That's 14. Unheard. 14 unanswered. 14 down. 14 up, 14 down. And did I tell you that the Braves have a no-hitter, or the Pirates have a no-hitter going? Austin Riley. First pitch, swing and a miss. It's strike 1. Austin Riley popped out in the second. Are the lights on the stadium? No. First pitch. Ball high. Did he go? No, he did not. It's 1-1 on a 4-seam fastball high in the zone. Also, this kid, Braves making these pitchers look like gems. Golden says, are the lights on? 2-1, high in the zone again. I think someone else said that earlier, that all of these pitchers making them look, Braves making them look like Cy Young guys. Here's the 2-1 here for Jones. Outside ball, it's 3-1. 3-1. That is correct. You're right. That is correct. Not me tonight. I don't have any yellow on. Not me tonight. And 3-2. Riley couldn't come up with it on a slider, 91-mile-an-hour slider. balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 15. Another K. That's 6. 6 Ks, 16 down. $16 down. Davis, Mangum, and Lau. Did I mention that the Braves have a no-hitter going? Or the Pirates have a no-hitter going? Oh my God. If no one scores in baseball game, the game continues into extra innings and is played until one game manages to score. Several balls, 4 swing. Yes, yes. And we don't have challenges either, so we have to swing. Oh my gosh. 6 Ks for the Braves. And they're, I think we've gone through the lineup here. Let's see. It's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 batters up, 15 batters down for the Braves. Austin Riley sucks, Williams says. And this lead could be 1 game. Does the Phillies play tonight? What time do the Phillies play? They're playing right now? They're playing the Reds, right? 15 down, 12 to go, Terry says. Until extra innings, then we get a challenge. Or yeah, we have to wait for extra innings to get a challenge. But Davis, Mangum, top of the order. Doesn't get any easy here for the Braves. It just keeps on coming. 71 likes, trying to get to 8-0 on the likes. 8-0 on the likes. Help us out there. 8-0 on the likes. They're playing right now. Doubleheader. Okay. Well, they can win. Do they win 2 games? You get a half. At the top of the 3rd, they're up 2-0. So they win the earlier game, so it should be just 1, right? Or it'll be 1.5. That's right. It'll be 1.5 if we lose. All right. Here's Davis. First pitch, Davis, fly ball, left field. Dubon comes around. Nice catch in the corner. Great defense for Dubon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Dubon. Davis coming up with the first pitch swing to left field, but Dubon tracked that one down. Great play, Dubon in the corner, and he banged against the wall. Hope he's all right. Nice catch. At least he kind of braced himself that time. Ding, ding, ding. Coy, good to see ya. Holmes out there 5 innings now. We talked about him being at least 5 innings tonight. It's a low-scoring game tonight. Nobody can hit. Pitch. Outside ball. Pirates only have 3 hits, so Goldilocks 3 hits, no earned runs right now. Speed. I am speed. There's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 1-2. 1-2. We don't race cars have headlights. Why don't race cars have headlights? I don't know. That's understandable. I don't know. Why does NASCAR doesn't have headlights? They're stickers. Goldilocks scares them down here. 1-2, 1 out. In the dirt on a slider. It's 2-2. $72 likes, trying to get to 80 likes, y'all. 8-0. 2-2. Here we go, another fly ball, left field, Dubon. Can of corn, 2 outs. 2 outs. Bump, bump, bump. Up to bat now, it is Brandon Lau, the second hole hitter, the second baseman. He singled in the first. One of the 3 hits tonight for the Pirates. Back. Good to see you back. Gray. We are in the bottom of the 5th, y'all. just a bit outside, ball 1. For this inning, I'm going to sit down for a little bit. I'm standing. Here's the pitch. Outside. Outside. Here's the 2-0. 2-1. They're interviewing the soda guy on TV. He's got the high socks going. He got the old pirate hat. Popped up. Center field. Money Mike, can of corn. And that's 3. We go to the top of the 6th, moving right along. Yastrzemski, Bart, and Mateo. All right. Take a seat right here. That was a Cars quote. Why don't race cars have headlights? Because the track is always lit. That's right. Yastrzemski, Bart, and Mateo coming up. Spawn. What's still 0-0? Yep, still 0-0. Good night, CeeLo. See you Sunday. Got to go to bed. Got a headache. All right, Laverne. Hope you feel better. Good to see you. Score might be 1-2, 2-1. I don't know. We'll see. Remember when the Braves won in 2021? Yeah. Right here. Yastrzemski, Bart, and Mateo. Bart got a hold of one, y'all. And it went to the wall, and Reynolds snuck it away. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. 56,176. 56,176. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel there. Yes, man. During the break, I'm going to work on some new walk-up songs. So Grant Holmes, 90 pitches, 5 innings pitched, 3 hits. That might be it for him. We'll see, though. First pitch to Yastrzemski is a ball outside. Or inside, sorry. Inside, 1-0. Did Bream was out? Yastrzemski yanks one foul to the right side. Possibly you might see him back out there. We'll see. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? What's your favorite YouTuber? Popped up. Left side. And he's going to get it. I think that was Gonzalez. Got it over there at third base. Quickly and out. 1 out. All right, up the bat, it is Joey Bart. Last time he took it to the left field wall. Can he do it again? We'll see. I hope so. 5 innings is good for Holmes, for sure. We'll see what happens here. Come on, Joey. Let's go, baby. First pitch, inside, strike 1. Acuna will be back for Rangers game, you think? Ew. I don't know. We'll see. Phillies tied at 2 apiece. Wow, it was just 2-0 a second ago. Ground ball, third base. Gonzalez throws it over to O'Hearn, and that's 2 down. He's starting rehab next week. Okay, so yeah, probably the week after. 16 down. Count them down, Terry. Count them down, Terry. Mateo struck out in the third. 1. Four-seam fastball, 98 on the gun. Here is the pitch. Outside, it's 1-1. 1 run, 1 mile. I have to run tomorrow. Good luck with that. 17 down. I'm a little behind you there, Terry, because of the lag. Popped out foul. Foul ball. Oh, look at him. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball. Third base. Gonzalez. Tough first. Got him. 17 down. You see the Mets fan who was running every run the Mets scored on 1 mile. Oh, wow, that's crazy. 17 down, guys. Yikes. Back to normal. All right, for your Pirates, it's a barn burner tonight. Reynolds, Valdez, and O'Hearn. Mets allow actually not score. Coy. I'm not Corey. Coy. Sorry, Coy. Sorry about that. Coy. Reynolds 1 for 2 with a strikeout and a stolen base. Valdez 0 for 2 with a strikeout, and O'Hearn 0 for 2 tonight. Of course he's 0 for 2. I got him in my lineup. Of course. But maybe it's reverse psychology for CeeLo to make him not do good tonight. Put him in my lineup. 9 to go. That's right. That's sad. But yeah, you're right. He had run 16 miles today. That's crazy. Grant Holmes done. Fuentes, the new pitcher. Didier Fuentes. Let's give you the final line score on Grant Holmes. Let's give you the final line score. There it is. The final line score for Holmes is as follows. 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 walk, 5 Ks. New pitcher Fuentes coming in here. 18, CeeLo. 18. Pretty sad. No hitter for the Braves going into the 6th inning. Sad, sad. They lost 16-12 yesterday, Mets did. That's crazy. So how is it going, Terry? Terry's doing pretty good. He's happy right now. All right, here's Brian Reynolds. First pitch, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Fuentes, 28 games this year. Fouls it off. I'm with CeeLo. Everything is great. There you go, Terry. Terry and I go way back. You guys, Terry's one of the originals. He's a Bucks fan, but he is one of the originals. Day 1, right, Terry? Day 1 for Terry. Strike. High in the zone. K's in the chat. Fuentes.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Struck him out. Fuentes coming in throwing some gas. Terry and I go back to our Disney days. Shout out to Terry, one of the OGs. All right, off the bat, it's Brian Reynolds. Speaking of OGs. I'm sorry, not Brian Reynolds. Valdez. Brian Reynolds just got out, struck out. Valdez up to bat. He's 0 for 2 tonight. 0 for 2 for tonight for Valdez. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch low in the zone. Ball 1. 2-0, sorry. 2-0. Man, CeeLo's all over the place. 3-4. That's right. Go way back, Terry. 2-0. Outside 3-0. I'm going to be actually, Terry, I'll be there in August. And hoping that he still does his Thursday thing that he's been doing. I'm going to pop up on him. 3-0 count. Oh, 3-1. I haven't seen him streaming on Thursdays in a while, so maybe he's not doing that anymore. 3-1, 1 out here. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Jones, he's got... let's see. I'll tell you in a second. 77 and another strikeout. Fuentes coming in throwing gas.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Two different
got 'em.
pitchers. 77, Jake. Top of the bottom of the 6th here. Now up to bat, it's Ryan O'Hearn. Dangerous. Ball low. Be careful here, Fuentes. So 7 strikeouts for the Pirates tonight. Ground out and a fly out for O'Hearn. A little different than last night. He got a hold of one. Ball low. It's 2-0. Nothing high. Nothing high. Trying to get to 88 likes, y'all, and then finally to 100 if we can get there. Help us out to 100 likes. We're trying to hit to 88. Up foul. Trying to get to 100 likes, y'all, for the stream. Try to get to 132. That's our goal that we always get to, but tonight's been slow. I knew more than 75 wasn't exactly. Yeah, 77. Here's O'Hearn. 2-1. Pop left side. And oh my God, it dropped fair. Couldn't get any easier. Lucky for them. Oh. Just, I mean, the line. Are you kidding me? Dubon and Riley kind of stopped going because they thought it was going to foul and it hit on the line. There's our luck. Are we going to watch the Odyssey next weekend? Probably not. Probably not. 2-out single. Nick Gonzalez now. Gonzalez has struck out 2 times trying to get that hat trick. 0-2, 2 strikeouts tonight. First pitch is a ball for Gonzalez. First pitch. Low in the zone. It's 2-0. Fuentes coming in relief of Holmes. Call him Goldilocks. Grant Holmes is his name. 2-0 count. The pitch. Jammed on the inside. Foul. 2-1. 2-1. Make sure you're hitting that like and subscribing. It's our only way to help the algorithm grow with us. Here's the 2-1. Ooh, slider, but it just missed. But we don't have any challenges, so it doesn't matter. 3-1 now. 3-1 for Fuentes in relief of Holmes. Gonzalez looking to try to strike out 3 times. Right down Main Street, 3-2. Four-seam fastball, 99 on the gun, gas. All right, here's the 3-2. O'Hearn will be running on the pitch. And that's going to be a hit to right field, but Yastrzemski comes up with it. Great defense. 1 left on. We go to the top of the 7th inning. No score. Did I mention the Braves have no hits? Did I mention the Pirates have a no-hitter going? Did I mention? Money Mike, 2 Ks. Albies 0 for 2. Olsen 0 for 2, 2 Ks. It's been a great night for the Braves. And what is it, 16 in a row? or 18 in a row. 18 in a row because we're the top of the order. Yeah, so 18 in a row. We're going on 19. Money Mike up the bat next. Tune in Friday night for Braves Cardinals. We'll be back for Braves Cardinals on Friday night. We won't be here tomorrow for the afternoon game. ESPN will jump in and hit the... Oh, Butterfly. Braves Cardinals Friday night is on Apple TV Plus. Apple TV Plus on Friday night, so you'll need us for sure. Apple TV Plus Friday night. Has a team ever won without getting a hit? I guess you could like walk somebody in possibly, or an error, which doesn't count as a hit. You could score on a run from an error, so yeah, that could work too as well. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, ESPN will jump in and a hit will happen for sure. Jake says. That's what they did today for the Blue Jays game. Royals, Mets on the bottom of the floor. Mets up 1-0. Phillies up 2, tied at 2. We need the Reds to win here. Guardians, Twins in the third. White Sox, Red Sox. Brewers, Cardinals 2-0 Cardinals. And Rangers losing to the Angels 1-0. Dodgers, Rockies tonight. And Padres, D-backs. All right, Money Mike, let's go, baby.
Here comes the money.
New pitcher Mason Montgomery for your Pirates. So I don't know why they're not going to keeping him in. I guess it's going to be a team effort no-hitter. Team effort no-hitter now for the Pirates. I don't know why you would do that, but whatever. He doesn't have a walk or anything. He had a perfect game going. Why? I don't understand. Ground ball, right side, number 19, O'Hearn. One down. One down. One down just like that. And now Ozzy Albies up to bat.
Off to see the wizard.
I love the view.
Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I paid this much money for these seats. This sucks. Here's Montgomery. Ooh, high. Up and in. I hate these seats. They suck. I paid $140 for these seats. These suck. There's Albies. Ozzy, base hits. There's the no-hitter. There we go. Ozzy pulls it to the left. I think it went off of Gonzalez's glove. Let's see what happened here. Hard line drive down third base. How close does it come to Gonzalez? Yes, it got off of Gonzalez's glove. There it is. Did I mention the no-hitter is over? A base hit, that's right. They give him an error? No, they're not giving him an error. Ball high, it's 1-0. Thank you, Danny, for sending me that happy poop. Appreciate you there. I haven't had too many gifted jewels tonight either. Matty O, 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts, trying to stay out of that hat trick. Right down Main Street, 98 on the fastball. Coming up, 7th inning stretch, guys. 7th inning stretch. We're going to honor Bobby Cox if we'd like. Honor Bobby Cox, the 7th inning stretch. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Matty O try not to get a hat trick here with 3 Ks. Ozzy Albies finally breaks out the no-hitter. Cubs, Orioles. Cubs up 4-3, and the Tigers up 6-1 in the 5th against Athletics. All right, here's the 1-2 for Montgomery to Olsen. Ball high, 2-2. 2-2, triple digit, 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Yikes. Throwing heat. Fuentes was throwing fast. Here's the 2-2. Frozen pizzas. That's 20. Oh no. Sorry, we broke that streak. Broke that streak. Forgot about that. But that would have been 20. All right, Baldwin.
Hey.
Let's bring in Ozzy here.
The largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Ozzy staying at first. No runs, 3 hits for the Pirates. No runs, 1 hit for the Braves. Both teams struggling tonight. Pitch off the outside zone. It's a strike. 1-1. Runner at first. Ozzy Albies. 2 strikeouts. Baldwin trying to get that hat trick club tonight too. Baldwin. Pitch. Inside. Outside. 2-1. 80 likes. We're 8 likes away from 88 likes to honor Hammer and Hank. Pop that like for us, please do, y'all. Help us out. Running out of time. There's the 2-1. Both teams now in their bullpen. Both starters done. We'll give you the final line score on Jared Jones. Pretty dang good. I'm surprised they pulled him. He had a perfect game going. I would be pissed. 3-1, 2 outs. Montgomery's going to step off the mound. Verlander retiring after season. He announced it today. I mean, how many times has he's retired already? Once? Twice? He came back. He's coming back from an injury. $14 pitches. Choppers. 3 balls, 1 strike. There's the pitch. Back over to first. Trying to get Ozzy. Verlander, he's coming back from injury and he's retiring at the end of the year. (3-2) caught the bottom of the zone. Got to swing the bat, Baldwin. The offense is non-existent. And it's not because there's good pitchers out there. And Baldwin went, and that's a K. Another one. Missed an opportunity to bring in a run by doing something. But we go to the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th we go. Ozuna, Triolo, and Davis coming up for us. 7th inning stretch time, guys. Help us out. Honor Bobby Cox or whatever you want to put the chat in there. Keep it going. Put whatever kind of emojis you want, but we're going to honor Bobby Cox as well in the 7th. 7th inning stretch time. Let's go. Do something here. Pirates out the bat here. Chop it out. chop. He is going to, I like that little tram that goes up the side of the hill there. I like that. That's pretty cool. Dylan Dodd, now the new pitcher for the Braves. 19 games with a 2.25 ERA. 29% strikeout rate for Dylan Dodd. His first pitch is going to be a strike. Putter. We'll give you the final line score on Fuentes and Holmes after this inning. Here's the pitch. Marcell Ozuna facing Dylan Dodd now. Ozuna's going to challenge here. They have challenges to actually do something. First pitch was called a strike, but it is actually a ball. So Ozuna actually knows how to use his challenges and gets a challenge. Oh, that's pretty cool, Terry. Strike two, 1-2 now. Still no runs. Yep, still no runs. Definitely into the bullpen now for both teams. Jared Jones had a no-hitter perfect game going and ended up not staying in the game. The 1-2. Ball high, it's 2-2. Terry says he's rode it once. That's pretty cool. A walk and a single. 2-2. Way high, but way high enough to get Money Mike underneath it. And that's one down. One down. Up to bat now, Jared Triolo, the shortstop. Shortstop. Strikeout and a fielder's choice. Strikeout and a fielder's choice. Ground ball back to Dodd. Dodd's gonna throw it over to first. That's 2 outs. 2 down. It's cameraman. 0-0. That's right. It is 0-0. Now Davis hit by a pitch last time. See what he can do here. Davis, the catcher, fouls it off. Fouls it off. 0-0. That's right, Master. Still 0-0. Who's gonna win? Nobody knows. One count here. Come on, Dodd. Hammered. Left field, but not enough. Dubon's there. 3. We go to the 8th. Still scoreless. Dubon, Riley, and Yastrzemski coming up. Dubon, Riley, and Yastrzemski coming up for your Braves. All right, y'all, in the 8th, I'm going to do another commercial. Nothing going on right now, so bringing another commercial right here for us. All right. Into the 7th, 8th inning, and Mason Montgomery, I'm sure is going to come back out. Let's look at the final line score of your Pirates pitchers. Jones, I still can't believe they pulled him. 6 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, no earned, no walks, 8 Ks. Why did they pull him? He had a perfect game going on. Then Montgomery comes in, and 1 inning pitched, 1 hit. They used all their runs yesterday, yeah, right? There's that. And then here's your Braves final line scores. Holmes, 5 innings pitched, 3 hits. 3 hits, no runs, no earned, 1 walk, 5 Ks. Great run for him. Fuentes, 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, 2 Ks, and then Dylan Dodd, 1 inning pitched. There is your final line scores on your pitchers. Coming back from an arm injury, I understand, but you don't get these too often. You don't get them too often, but I understand. Big picture, right? Big picture for you Pirates fans. All right, Dubon, let's go.
No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
Oh for 2 tonight for Dubon, but his glove has been hot. Strike. Lead him in the playoffs, Terry says. Yep. Playoffs? Playoffs? We're just trying to win a game. Now Dennis Santana, 39 games. Out off to the right side, Dubon. Dennis Santana, the new pitcher for Mason Montgomery, as we're in the 8th inning here. Roberto Clemente, one of the greats. We're still three likes away from 88. We're trying to get to 100. Pop that like for us, y'all. Come on, man. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Out off, 1-2. Sorry. 0-2. 0-2. Good one. Playoffs. Santana gets Dubon swinging. Nasty slider. Austin Riley. The Braves fans have given up. We're still in this. Just because we only got 1 hit. They only have 3. Come on, Braves fans. Ground ball. Riley to third, to Gonzalez over to first. And he got him. That's 2 outs. We've only had 1 hit. It was Ozzie Albies, and he got lucky. He was off the glove of third baseman Gonzalez. All right, Yastrzemski. Pitch, strike. 1 swing will win it. That's right, Timothy. 1 swing will win it. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Good to see it, Timothy. Yastrzemski 0 for 2 tonight. 2 pop-ups. Likes. We're trying to get to 88 likes. Here's the pitch. Low in the zone, 1-2. Where's Harris? He's in center field. But you got this is the 7-hole hitter. You got 8, 9, and then Harris. So Awesome. He will be up in the 9th. He will be up in the 9th inning. Where is Harris? 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And Yastrzemski, fly ball right field. That's going to hit off the wall. Let's go, Yaz. He's going 2. Save. 2 out double. Runner in scoring position. All right, Bart, here's your chance. Revenge time. Revenge time, Bart. Revenge. All right, we're going back to the low. The high sucks. Come on, high. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Joey Bart. Left center. Come on, let's go. Revenge game. Joey Bart. Let's go. Revenge game, Joey Bart. I called it. Let's go. There we go, Joey Bart. Welcome back. Let's go. Revenge game, Joey Bart. Go. Now it's Mateo. 2-0 Braves. MKOS, thanks so much for the sub. Come on, Mateo. That's not how you hit here. Let's go. Terrible giveaway. The former catcher. Embassy, let's go, he said. Side ball. Come on, Mateo, right here. 2-0. You got insurance. And his swing and a miss, and there's another strikeout. But Joey Bart comes back to Pittsburgh and says, you shouldn't have traded me. 2-0 Braves. Joey. Let's go. Sorry I missed the home run, but the thing was acting up. Pro Life, tell Dr. Delay we said thanks for Joey. All right, up the bat, Mangum, low. Low, and Reynolds top of the order, so it doesn't get any easier. Tell the guy they like better than Bart went on the IL today. To the guy they like better than Bart went on the IL today. Oh, that sucks. So Mangum, Lau, and Reynolds. 0 for 3 from Mangum, 1 for 3 for Lau, and Reynolds 1 for 3 with 2 Ks and a stolen base. Still trying to get to 88 likes, y'all. I don't know how hard it is to bop the like and show your appreciation how you like. Come on, y'all. Bum, 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 bum. Mangum 0 for 3. See if our pitching doesn't give it away now. Does Dodd come back out here, or is it going to be somebody else? Please not be Karinchak. Please not be Karinchak. $44s, there we go. Thank you guys. Let's go 44s in the chat. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank. It would be horrible not to honor him twice at least. 44s. Thank you, sir. Master says no. It's going to be Dylan Dodd. No, Dylan Lee. Okay. Dylan Lee. So Dylan Lee now. Last 2 outings for him, not look pretty. First pitch is a strike to Dylan Lee. To Mangum, 42 games with a 1.56 ERA. Fouls it off. Now, that's fouls it off right there. 0-2 count here for Mangum against Lee here. But jeez. That's funny. Hilarious. Thanks for Bart. Appreciate it. Not that we'll use him much after this year, but when Murphy comes back. Fouls it off again. It's still 0-2. But jeez. He's got what, like 600 people over there? I tell you what, his Pirates fan loyalty is good. I tell you that right now. His Pirate loyalty is very nice. Pop foul, still 0-2. His loyalty, they're loyal over there. He does? He has 600? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. I just guessed. I didn't even look. I haven't even paid attention. 0-2. That's ridiculous. Come on, Dylan Lee. Help us out here. 417 ain't bad. And he struck him out. Dylan Lee.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's ridiculous. All right, here is Brandon Lau. Keep it up, Reds. That's right. Keep it up. 1 for 3 for Lau. Single it in the first. A 7-2 lead. There you go. That helps. Get it to 3 games. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Oh, 2-1 out here. Go Braves, Revo. Swing and a miss, another one, Dylan Lee. Yes, sir.
Got him!
Ladies and
Guess
gentlemen,
we got eyeglasses coming in the
We
ninth,
got
I
'em.
guess. 20.2 innings pitched, 0.87 ERA in 21 games on the road this year, y'all, with a 1.153 ERA. With a 1.153 opposing average. Ground ball, Ozzy picks it up, throws it to first. And that is 3. Braves retired 7 straight. Look at that. All right. Top of the 9th we go. Top of the 9th we go, and it's going to be Harris, Albies, and Olsen. Harris, Albies, and Olsen with a 2-run shot by Joey Bart, the former Pittsburgh Pirate catcher. You can't write it better than that. Revenge game after being traded by the Pittsburgh Pirates for a pitcher. Joey Bart, he came close to hitting one earlier in the game. So I knew it was coming again. So that's awesome. And we're trying to get to 100 likes now, y'all. 100 likes on the channel. Help us out there on the 100 likes. New pitcher for your Pirates. It's going to be Isaac Matson. Isaac Matson. Where did he come from? He wasn't a Pirate before. Who was he with? That name sounds familiar. Was he a Met? Matson. Isaac Matson. Eli White. I love these little interviews in these cars. That's pretty cool. Driving around Atlanta. Tyler Matzik was a Brave, but this is Isaac Matson. That name sounds familiar before. Pirates fans, where did he come from? Has he been a Pirate for a long time? Sounds familiar, but maybe. Iggy needs to get back to doing good. He's struggling lately, yeah. That blown save. That blown save against the Mets. Joey Bart, the revenge game. Now Money Mike in the top of the ninth.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Top of the ninth. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Orioles, thank you, Terry. 2 strikeouts. Try not to get that hot hat trick tonight here from Money Mike. Money Mike, fly ball left center. Reynolds misses the dive. The ball gets kicked by the center fielder. Money Mike goes to second. And a leadoff double for Money Mike. Let's go.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Reynolds dove for it in left field. He missed it. And then Mangum kicked the ball, trying to get it. And that puts a double. So the Pirates falling apart here. The leadoff double. Let's see if we can do anything with it. Here's Ozzy Albies now.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Singled in the 7th. He was our one and only hit until the Bart home run. First pitch is high in the zone. Ball 1-0. Isaac Matson, 29 games this season with a 4.50 ERA, 19.8%, 24 Ks and 13 walks. And here is the pitch. Fouled off, it's 1-1. Braves up 2-0 on a Joey Bart revenge game home run. 90 likes, 10 more to get us to 100. 4 hits now for each team. Yes, you're right. 4 hits each team. Didn't expect a low-scoring game here. What total amount of runs was like 9, right? 9.5. And that's a foul off. It's 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes here. Ground ball to move him to third would be nice. Move the runner or actually get a base hit. Let's get another extra run here, make it 3-0. Here's the pitch. Ozzy, foul tipped. Or did he get out? That's an out. That's a strikeout. Strikeout for Matson, 1 down. Maybe Pittsburgh used all their runs up yesterday. Maybe O'Hearn used all his runs up. All right, Matson now facing Matty O.
Here comes the money.
Oh, wrong one.
Shout out my neighbor, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey.
Matty O fly ball left field. And Reynolds with the can of corn. Didn't have to go anywhere for that. 2 outs. Money Mike still at second. One likes, trying to get to 100. Y'all help us out with the 100 likes. Now Drake Baldwin would be a good time.
Hey,
Go for
say
3
I'm
tonight.
the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
All high. A runner at second. For 3 with 3 strikeouts. He got the hat trick tonight. He doesn't want the quadruple. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1. Saw the interviewed Skenes after the game about O'Hearn, and he joked it was a selfish nobody on for everyone else. Here's the 1-1. In the top of the 9th. Baldwin fouls it off to the left side. Come on, Baldwin. Hawk's a little behind. Need insurance here. Need insurance. Pitch. Baldwin base hit left center. That's going to score a run. Here comes Money Mike. Magnum's going to throw it home. Save. Let's go. Save. Insurance. I don't know where Magnum was throwing. Magnum was throwing that ball. I don't know where. All right, Dubon. 2 groundouts and a strikeout. We got insurance now. We got insurance. First pitch slider, 0-3 tonight for Dubon. He's been doing pretty good left field though. 1-0 count here. Great RBI for the kid. That's got to make him feel good. Dubon, the third. Gonzalez over to O'Hearn. And that's 3. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Pirates fans, who's the hero here? Who is the hero? Valdez, O'Hearn, Gonzalez. Who's going to start it? And it's eyeglass time in the chat. Let's see those eyeglasses. Last chance to get us over 100 likes, y'all. This is crazy. 92 likes. Let's go. Try to get to 100 likes, y'all. I know I beg for it, but you got to these days. 100 likes. Let's go. Iggy's in the hero. Let's get those glasses in the chat. Eyeglasses in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Eyeglasses in the chat. Gotta be eyeglasses, right? It's not gonna be Dylan Lee. Iggy's the hero. Need an RBI by Money Mike. Well, he got a run scored instead. Need 1 run. All right. Eyeglasses in the chat. Yes, it is. Eyeglass for the save. Dylan Lee did his job. Braves, baby, CeeLo. That's right. We finally did something. Thanks to Joey Bart. What's up, Daniel Nixon? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Appreciate you being here, too. Gonna take a rip. See what happens. Eyeglasses, 29 games with a 2.37 ERA, 27.5% strikeout rate, 33 strikeouts, 6 walks, with a 215 against lefties, a 286 against righties. Eyeglasses, last time we saw him on our channel, he blew the lead against the Mets. James Rogers, go Braves, good to see you. Don't be surprised on back-to-back, back to CeeLo, probably. First pitch, strike 1. All right. Here is Valdez, third baseman. Fastball. Oh, he's the right fielder. Valdez is the right fielder, sorry. Gonzalez is the third baseman. Here we go. Walk-off grand slam to the river. Hot foul. 1-2. 1-2. Don't you put that evil on me. There we go. K's. Valdez goes down swinging.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him. Joey Bart, the hero right now. Up to bat now, Ryan O'Hearn. Ryan O'Hearn. The hero last night. Oh, batter cam. You kill me. Batter cam, you kill me. 101, appreciate you taking the time out of your day to stream for us. You're welcome, man. 3-hour games yep, we'll be on Friday night as well. Give you 4 games this week. Here's O'Hearn. Fouls it off to the left side. Apparently a lot of people doing this game tonight. Popped up. Center field, Money Mike has to go forward a little bit. 2 down. Down to the last out for the Pirates here. 3-0. Combination of Holmes, Fuentes, Dylan Dodd, Dylan Lee, and now Iglesias. 4 runs and a shutout right now. Four hits and a shutout. Great bullpen work for the boys. Don't know Elder's going tomorrow. Here's the pitch. Outside ball. Last time we saw Eyeglasses giving up that home run to Soto. The go-ahead run. Pitch. Swing and a miss, 2 strikes. Braves bullpen back. I don't know about that, but a great effort tonight by the 4 guys. Here's the 1-2. Fouled it off. Gonzalez 0 for 3 tonight. One ball, 2 strikes, the pitch. Fouls it to the right side this time. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Braves up 3-0. Thank you, Joey Bart. Ball. 2-2. 2-2. Outside 3-2. Come on, just throw it past him, man. Thank you for the 100 likes. Finally, we got it there. Down to the last strike. We finally got it. And he walked him. Okay. Uh-oh. So the tying run is on deck. But it's going to be Marcelo Zuna, and then Triolo is on deck after that. So he is the tying run. Hawk sent a star. Thank you, Hawk. Appreciate that. Thanks for the star, Hawk. Here's the pitch. Right down Main Street. A 1 count here. Marcel versus Eyeglasses. 2 strikes. These guys have been teammates for a long time. Now they're facing each other here. I think the last game we played, we got him out too. Here's the 0-2. Ball outside, 1-2. 1-2, 2 outs, runner at first, eyeglasses, stares down the big bear. Caught him looking, frozen pizzas, Braves win. Braves win one. Joey Bart, thank you, sir. Thank you, Pirates, for trading him away. That was a nice. That was revenge. It was a revenge game. You got to have him in your lineups. So it was probably clear as day that was probably going to happen. Dylan Dodd gets the win. Santana gets the loss. He's 2-4 on the season. Eyeglasses gets his 18th save of the year. Gets that ERA down a little bit, 2.33. 3 runs, 5 hits, no earned runs for the Braves, or no errors for the Braves. No runs, 4 hits for the Pirates, so both teams really low there. So maybe questionable with Elder though, yes. So tomorrow will be the rubber match. Who wins the series? And Joey Bart for sure coming back to his old stomping grounds and gets the win. Gets the MVP of the game with a home run, 2 RBIs. He missed a home run he almost had 2 home runs tonight, guys. This close to hit that second home run too as well earlier in the game. Holmes, great pitching for him. 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, no earned runs, and 5 strikeouts. This guy got robbed here. I would have left him in there. I know he's coming back from injury, but man, Jones, 6 innings pitched, no hits, no earned, no walks. 6 Ks, had a no-hitter, perfect game going, and they yanked him. So, 7 men left on the base for the Pirates, only 2 for the Braves, so that's better than what it was last time. So that is it, Joe. Let's go back to the studio. And my name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo's, our YouTube channel. We hope you guys had a good time tonight, and looking forward to seeing you guys back. Not tomorrow. I'll be working during the day tomorrow as I have a full-time job. And I'll see you on Friday for Braves Cardinals at St. Louis. It's on Apple TV Plus, so I hope to see you guys there too as well. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. We appreciate you. I want to thank my wife for everything my lovely wife for Spain, everything that she does behind the scenes. I want to thank my mods for moderating tonight. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money to the channel. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank Journey for the $4.99 super chat. Hawk with the gifted memberships. Thanks so much, Hawk. Appreciate that too as well. All right, y'all. We'll see what happens tomorrow. See if we can win this series here in Pittsburgh. Definitely Elder's got to be Elder tomorrow. So looking forward to it. We'll see you on Friday night. Go Braves. We got one, baby.